Hello again. We're back. We're going to continue this. Hopefully, get these done. But we're going to save the most tricky to last, and we're just going to do get the pawn done. All right. So let's shift this base again. Let's just have a butcher's at size comparison. So we're going to need to be in X-ray mode, and we're going to want to bring all of this down quite a bit, and that's going to mean scaling these down as well a little. Okay, let's bring that up. Yeah, that's about pawn size. It's just got one little lip, so select that, ES, EZ, a small amount, ES. But let's bring that up a little bit, GZ. Yeah, just to give it that kind of rounded affair. Right. And we just needed to attach one of these. It doesn't need to be completely attached, but if I remember, I did. And because this has got 32 edge loops, if I shift A, or actually, let me, a little trick to make sure that what I'm adding is going to be centered. So I'm going to select the center, any central points of this object. I'm going to press Shift S and then select cursor to selected. So now the cursor is dead center of this. So when I add a sphere, oh wait, no, there's a better way. Right, grab this top loop, this top loop, this top loop, and then wait, how do I comb fan it? Fill it, let me just see. Q, grid fill, no, not grid fill. At center, idiot. So you want to merge the vertices at center, which you can do, I believe, mesh somewhere around here. Yeah, this isn't about taking to the menus, but yeah, you need to merge them at center and then use this point, Shift S, cursor to selected. So now our sphere is going to appear right center of this thing. So if we want to scale it down, we could just leave it, you know, not attached, but I did enjoy attaching it. So back into the thingy. So yeah, this has got 32 edge loops around, and this has also got 32, so we know it's going to fit. Just delete that vertex in the middle and take this outer edge, ES. Wait, did I just delete too much? No, X vertices. Yeah, so hello, take this edge loop, bring it to the middle and up a little. No, don't extrude it up, just move it up. And if I select this, shift select this and then press Control J, I can see them both together now. And so I'm going to join it at this loop, this little loop at the bottom, which means this needs to come in a little more. I also need to take this bottom, damn it, frame selected. I just want to take that X vertices. So I'm going to connect this loop to this loop. And the quickest way to do that is to go that actually out of X-ray, because I might have selected, I want that one and I want that one. If I press F, turn off the old subdiv, and then if I select this loop and remove the middle loops here, I can simply grid fill. I can't remember where in the menu it is, but it's called grid fill. Done. And now that is one mesh. It's going to go haywire when we turn that on. So we will just put a loop there and a loop there. And then I think we can just take all of these points and bring them down to there. Okay. It's one thing, isn't it? I don't know what's going on here. Let me put a loop cut in the middle of this edge. And another one. I could control B that. And that's better. And maybe one underneath. Hey, that's nice. That's a nice leap. We can find that. Great. Right, pawn done. Let's do the bishop. Oh, I don't need that now. I remember how I did it. Let me just type that. You guys. Bye. Okay. So we need which one? Oh, it's the same as the queen. Yes, of course. So we don't need that one. We've got most of it already done. But we're going to need to select, it's already selected them all. Put orthographic proportional editing on with with O, just because I want to move all these lines together if I can. Just check. It is slightly thinner at the base. So I'm going to select all of these lower, not on the Z, not that much. Okay, now let's squish these again. Is that too much? No, that's fine. But I do think I'm going to scale these, turn off proportional. There we go. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing again to get a sphere in. So let's take the top loop, join that at center, take the center point, Shift S, cursor to selected, and then add another sphere. Okay, but this one, we're going to scale it on the Z. And you can see it's, if this was that, then this would carry on to there, but it doesn't, it stops here. So we're going to cut off the bottom, but we need to make sure we're not cutting too much because it still has to come in and round. So yeah, that looks about right. Vertices. And then we just want to connect these. I'm not going to do this lip. I'm just going to connect it to that. So let's delete that vertex. And then we will just scale that in a little bit to there. And just put a loop cut there just to separate those a bit better. And another one there to just tighten that edge. Okay, so I think the easiest, quickest thing is to just join these two real quick and then we can mess with shape. So yeah, shift select that, Control J, and we're going to do the same thing again. With me vertex, I want this one, and I want this one. Let's turn off subdiv because it looks awful. Is that right? Yeah, okay. And then do the same thing again. Select the loop, remove the middles, grid fill. Okay, so now they're connected. Let's select all of these, with proportional editing on. I just want to flatten it a bit. Like that. Okay, so now we just need to get this cut in the middle, and to do that, with that off. What's happened? What's happened there? You pillock. I didn't select in X-ray. That's better. Right. And then we need to be in X-ray. So we want to select probably right mouse button time again. Let's just see what happens if we cut just the central line. Not that bottom one. X versus. Select. I don't know actually. If I select both of these and press GG, will it work? Yes. So pressing GG just means it's moving along the normal. Okay, so what did I do last time? I believe I just separated these parts by taking the top. Ah, yeah, that's what I did. So I'm going to have to select all these and just press H because I need to proportionally edit this. But obviously it will fall into that ring and I don't want it to. So I'm going to separate it this way and maybe just make a bit more of a rounded shape, and then maybe do the same. So Alt H to unhide what we just hid, hide that lot and do the same. Not H, G. Middle again. That's a bit squiff, that's fine. Let me turn off proportional. Just straighten up this, or soften up this curve. Hopefully. That would help. And let's do the same. Yeah, alright, Arch. Yeah, give it a rest, I'm busy. Shut up, you've already been fed. Yes, I know, you've already been fed. Shut your mouth. Right. Archie, now is not the time. Clearly, I'm busy. Okay. And then turn proportional off. And then, sorry, we're going to have to hide all those again because now I just want to scale the top with proportional on. Archie, give it a rest. Right. And then let's do the same. Hide this side. Oh, too much. Scale. Still looks a bit manky at the bottom here, so I'm going to just clean up this curve. Oh, that's better. Okay. And Alt H, we don't need them hidden anymore. So what we need to do is get out of X-ray, because it can be a confusing conundrum, and we need to connect these faces at the top. Excuse me. And I have found the best way to do that is simply bridge these loops, turn off subdiv, and it will still be quad, so that's all good. It's so good. Archie, come on. Archie. Archie. You know the deal. You've eaten. And I just gave you treats. Loads of them. Your sister doesn't bug me. And then we'll do this. Oh, middle mouse button. Come on. Work. You stupid thing. Right, and just do the same on this side. So just filling in these. Oh, these edges. What? Hang on, I've got a. Why is that doing that? I don't know. It's not doing it anymore. Archie, stop looking at me. Right, that's why I'm just selecting the vertical edge loop. Okay, double click that. F. Okay. Now we want to double click this entire edge loop and press ES. And then SZ. Okay. And let's ES that again. And GZ. No, SZ. Just bring it down a bit. Then what happens if I press grid fill? It doesn't look good. Who knows what it's done there? I wish my mouse. I don't remember how I did this before. How did I fill this? Well, for a start, I'm just going to ES just to bring it in. Oh, Jesus, this mouse. Can I just, I think I'm sure I did it quicker than this. What happens if I grid fill that again? It really doesn't work. Okay, I think I must have manually filled it this way. There's blatantly enough loops to be even. But I guess, oh yeah, and we can't do this in mirror because we're going to need to lower this half. Yeah, so this is what we're going to have to do, I'm afraid. Oh, give it. Will you stop picking the wrong edges, please? Please. No. No. Oh, while we're in here, might as well. Oh, God, look at that. I'm sure it'll be even and quads. It has to be. It might not be pretty inside, but it should smooth fine. Might need a bit more manual smoothing, but I am doing the right thing. Yes, just checking. Okay, have I picked the wrong one or the right one? The right one. As laborious as this is, it's worth it at the end, you know? You just need perseverance. Good old perseverance. Good bloke. He's a good bloke. One of the best. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. Bosh. Okay. That is full. And looks almost fine. Let's go into X-ray. Let's take this central loop and probably with proportional on SX. Okay. SX, but bring that right down. Why are you behaving? Okay, so the first thing, just take that very central group. Yeah, we could probably scale it up. And then SX, turn proportional off, that's winding me up. SX, that is what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to line up these vertices so that I can do that. But put proportional on for that job. Right, let me just see if we bring the put an edge loop there and an edge loop there. Just sharpen up those edges. I just don't like this bulbous nature in the middle. So I'm going to take that loop, scale that without proportional. I just want these to be closer together. Take the next loop, the next loop, the next loop. Just pick the loop. SX. SX. What's this? Yeah. Oh, what? Why is this? No, GX. Is it the same on the other side? Yes, it is. Some weird bulbous area. Okay, and we just want to now, to finish the bishop, we're just going to take a bunch of, no, we need to first hide all of these and take a bunch of them at the top and press with proportional on GZ. Make it quite big because this needs to be a fair bit lower. I'm happy with that. That's, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's good. Okay, bishop done. So we have, let's put it in order, shall we? Bishop. Oh, it's quite big, isn't it? That's quite big, that is. Okay. We have hidden all that. Oh, H. Let's take, I mean X-ray? No. Let's take these, bring them down. I think the sphere on top is too big. So let's just scale down this. So, yeah, just get rid of that. Okay, that'll do, won't it? How long, Nick? How long? 24. 6 minutes. Can I make the knight in 6 minutes? I don't think I can. No. Okay, we're going to come back to it. We will continue. We'll make the knight, and then that is everything ready. And then we're into texturing. Okay, cool. I'm going to see you in the next episode. Until then, I have been Nick, you have been you. Bye.